Okay, we're live. 3 minutes in, not bad. Usually that takes me a little longer. I tried to be moderately prepared today. I'm not super prepared. I've got quite the angle here. Little bright. Frankin on my chuck. That's Frankin wild. I felt like a genius when I put Frankin in my title and thumbnail. I felt like I'm the first person to ever think of using Frankin in that form, I guess. Really made me giggle today when I was making that. Which is, most of this stuff is just me giggling to myself. And then I subject the public to it. So that's that. I don't have a whole lot in this opening. I had plans to have a video out really soon. Things have shifted a little bit. Hoping next week. There were some plan changes due to game codes coming in when they did, and other stuff not getting finished as quickly as I wanted it to. So a video will eventually come out, and it'll be good. And then another one will come out very shortly after that, hopefully. I'm playing with a piece of Velcro, and it's probably coming through, and it probably sounds awful. So I'm going to stop doing that and get to the game streaming part. This part. That's what you're here for. Dead Rising. You're not here for Dead Rising. You're here for me because I annoy people with my constant need for attention. And then they come here and watch me. I need my chat window because I don't have it. And then in my other chat window, I can't even see. It's not even updating. So we're off to a great start of everything not working exactly the way it is. I had a little driver issue. That should be better. No, that's worse. Is that better? Does that put me in frame? If I just do that, there we go. That's the secret. Figuring this out on the fly. I had a driver issue with my camera situation. Filters are gone. I put all those buttons in on Twitch that you can put filters on me. Broke them. They never can. I can't get them back. I have no idea how to get them back. I went down every troubleshooting tip, every secret there could be on. I did the ultimate move you can do where you go to Google and you type in your problem and then put Reddit afterwards, and I can't find anything. So we're just gonna have to go without them. Don't redeem them, and if you do, it's your own fault. Man, this is real loud for some reason. Oh no. Pole saw wrecked my man on accident. Didn't mean to hit him with it. Alright, my man Randolph. I don't even know if I can get back up in there.
Hey, any leads?
Okay, so what were these?
Looks like there's someone
nothing
cooking
until
in
1
the
p.m.
Nachi in the food court. You better check it out.
How do I get him to come?
Keep up.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Getting back into the swing of things. Oh no, not my man Randolph. They dumbed down the AI in this. Somehow. I don't know what the reasoning was. But this version, I did some more research on Off the Record since I last streamed it. They apparently people thought that 2 was too easy, so they upped the difficulty for Off the Record. I have no sense of difficulty being upped. I just have like incredibly stupid AI. Is all I'm getting out of it. How does it want me to get out of here? Where's that arrow taking me? I know I can just go back here and get out this way. Why is it taking me some other way? Can't trust machines to tell you where to go. Perfect. That's how you play Dead Rising. That's the secret.
I owe you one. Yes.
So, how was everyone's week? I dropped a large piece of metal on my hand at work today, and my finger's kind of numb still from it. That was at like 9:30 a.m. So, that's how my day has been. And it's been consistently that quality all day. That was also probably the highlight of my day. Like, not much else has happened. Wow, that's loud. Is that as loud for me as it is for you? Or is it as loud for you as it is for me, I guess is what I was trying to say.
Quick, follow me.
My chat window dropped out again. There we go. I saw something came through, but I couldn't see what it was. Like when you hit your hand with a hammer and your fingertip lost feeling forever. Yeah, exactly like that. That just gave me a flashback to a time. I don't remember exactly what it was I was doing outside. I was hitting something with a hammer outside, like right around my wedding, like very close to it. I was working on something outside because for the people who don't know, I got married mid pandemic in my own backyard, as people did in those times. It was things were different back then, as they would say. And I was hitting something with a hammer, and I don't remember what it was, but I did it, and the hammer bounced back and hit me in the mouth, but it didn't do any damage to the outside of my face, but it hit and like rammed my tooth into my lip. So if I pulled my lip down, I had this like, I walked into a zombie. No, I had this big bloody mass, like right, just like right on the inside of my lip for that entire like month. And I really lucked out that it only happened on the inside, but boy was it, that was my worst hammer experience by far. Why are there so many of them?
Speed it up.
It's hard to keep these guys alive. I gotta keep feeding them. It's like having another child. I don't need another one of those.
Come on.
If I had another one of those, I would have to try 50% harder.
This way.
Speaking of kid, we'll just jump into it. I've been watching The Boss Baby every single day this week. Don't remember why, but I turned on The Boss Baby. Look, you can only watch Toy Story so many times, and I was like, why not The Boss Baby? I'm a Boss Baby fan. I saw Boss Baby in theaters. So, we've been watching Boss Baby and Boss Baby 2 Back in Business, I believe is Boss Baby 2. And also the Boss Baby Netflix series. Or that might be Back in Business. The Boss Baby lineage is wild, how many movies there are. and series. There's a movie, a sequel to there's a movie and then a Netflix series and then a sequel movie that I don't know if entirely connects to the series or not. And then there was another series after the second movie. So there's a lot of Boss Baby content for me to get through. Both movies have been watched halfway through the first season of the Netflix show. What I didn't expect is that Boss Baby would have a continuous storyline through the entire season. Oh, are you serious? We made it to the door? They made the AI dumb as bricks in this game. Every other update they did is so good except for making the AI dumb as bricks again. It's back to Dead Rising 1 levels, and they just don't know how to take care of themselves.
Two construction workers trapped at the work site in the South Plaza. Doesn't look.
So anyways, Boss Baby. The show has a killer theme song. Rap song about being the Boss Baby. And then there's the second series. The second series, I have no idea what goes on there. That one's entirely out of my knowledge. Haven't made it that far yet. But I'm excited. I'm digging in. I have a lot of questions. Is this going to result in another Toy Story-like video? Possibly. Can't say I didn't think about it. I have a problem where I got to turn every aspect of my life into a video. So, at any moment, it could be a Boss Baby video.
Hello?
Oh, it's 1 a.m. I don't have anything to report until 1 p.m. That's a long time. Well, I guess I've got all these to do. So anyone with a green is a boss. Not to be confused with the baby. So I'm not going to go deal with those right at the moment. Man, this is ridiculous. I'm playing at such a low level today. And apparently really relying on that roll to get me around. It's the only thing keeping me alive at the moment is that roll. So anyways, that's my week. That's about all I've done this week is work on video projects and watch The Boss Baby. Every single aspect of The Boss Baby. Don't have any Peacemaker updates because that's over, so I mean, what's even the point of living anymore? It's really all I was... That's the only thing that was keeping me going week to week at this point was making it to more Peacemaker. There's a new podcast out. If you haven't listened to that, it came out yesterday, as they do every Thursday, so then I get to advertise them here the day after. There's a good story about Andy falling off a Lime scooter. And if that isn't enough to get you to listen to it or watch it, then I don't know what would be. I don't even know. I guess I'm just killing time in this until I get to the next thing. I did try to, because I've been recently. I've been a little less. I've had a lot less pre-planned to talk about, which drives into lulls while I rack my brain of what thing to bring up. So I ran through and grabbed some general news articles and such, things going on. Not anything of consequence, of course, because I don't care about that. But there's stuff going on. I prepared things. Just kind of in the middle of running at the moment, so I'm not going to pull it up. But eventually I will pull it up, and then I'll have things to talk about. Other than talking about the things I'm going to talk about. I can stretch borderline anything into content. There we go. That's a news story. Ace Frehley fell down. Is what I gathered from the article that I read a very little bit of. And is no longer with us. That's depressing to me as a young Kiss fan. I've seen Kiss twice. I mean, both of them well past the Ace Frehley era. What was the guy that he? I don't know if he's still with them or not. I think was it Tommy Thayer? Is that who was with them? God, asking me to remember the other Kiss members is hard. That's a hard sell. It is Tommy Thayer. Okay. Yeah, I had to think about what the other members of Kiss, the addition member of Kiss's name is, in a long time.
Somebody!
That would have been who I saw both times. I assume he's still with them. He's been with them for like over a decade.
Why do so many of you girls sound
Probably more than that, even. Yeah, exactly. Get George in here. He probably has exact dates. Oh, I forgot. For whatever reason, when you carry somebody in this version, he's hauling ass. I don't know why he goes so fast. It's awesome, because I can really make it through if I have to carry somebody. I don't know if that's like a frame rate issue on the Series X version or what. But it's awesome to be able to take off like that. This guy. He took my money. I don't care if he takes my money. I just didn't want him to take my things. We have valuable things. I don't want him to take them. Oh, good. She's still coming. Did she get blown up? Terry. Come on, dog. Don't get blown up.
Hey, keep up! Come on, speed it up! Hoof it!
Yeah, hoof it like me. Frank West, more like Sonic the Hedgehog over here. Look at him go. The worst joke I've ever made. Didn't even make any sense. Just because I'm fast. I'm not even blue. As if Sonic's only thing is that he's fast. He's so much more than that. I don't want to dive into what else Sonic is. I'm going down a road I don't even want to go down. Man, he's so fast. Oh no, Terry. The other problem with Off the Record is that these people won't escape on their own. Like before you could just let them go and they'd get out on their own. They won't do that anymore.
Keep up! Hurry up! Come on! Let's go.
She's not moving fast enough for somebody that runs. Oh no! Again! Terry with the getting grabbed. Oh, she's deep in there.
Quick, follow me. Follow me.
I wonder if I can get her in here and, like, feed her or something.
Hey, I'm waiting on you.
No! Terry again! Ah, of course. Oh, they're dumb as bricks. They're so dumb. Why would they make them so much more stupid? I think I saved over half of the ones in 2. In this one, they just like... I'm having trouble getting like 2 survivors even in. That was my favorite improvement of Dead Rising 2. Is that they fixed the AI for the survivors. And then they immediately turned around and made it really bad again. That kind of seemed unfair. I better get used to the changes, though, because next is 3, and there's a lot of changes there. I think survivors are still... I don't remember much about... I know I finished 3. I don't remember a whole lot outside of plot details of what happens. Or how things work. I know it's on like a 5-day cycle instead of a 3-day. Is that right? 7-day cycle? It's like a week or 5 days, something like that. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Like 3 more weeks or whatever. Could be longer. Next week, I don't know what the schedule is. I don't know if I'm gonna... I know I won't be Friday streaming because I will be driving on Friday. I will be out of the state for stream day. So, it may be a Thursday stream if I'm feeling it. If not, we'll just have to skip a week. Because I won't be here. And it's kind of hard to stream when I'm not here. They are, but there's safe houses everywhere. That's right. I remember that. You unlock multiple safe houses, so you don't have to take them as far. That is coming back to me. I guess I'll go fight the dude in the restaurant. I've done that before. I did that last time. I can do it again. I'm going to save before I do it, though, so I don't die. Yeah, that one I have like 3 and 4 I've played through and finished both of them, but I remember so little about doing them. They were such... I mean, they were a long time ago, but also I played them the one time, never touched them again, and I just kind of like mainlined them and got them done. The biggest thing I remember about 4 is that you can get in a mech suit, which seems like it fits and is just over the top enough for Dead Rising, but it's a little absurd. Never finished 4. I finished 4 through all of the DLC, including the one where you're like Frank as a zombie.
Hell yeah.
I don't know where I'm going with that for this. I mean, I have all the DLC for 3 and 4. They're the only ones with DLC storylines. I don't think any of these others have DLC story. So, I guess if there's DLC story, I'll play it. I know Dead Rising 3 had that, like, what they call it, like, super fun turbo Dead Rising 3 or whatever. It was like a horde mode where you can switch characters. You can play as, like, a bunch of different characters from the... It had a stupid name. It was, like, Super Deluxe Turbo Awesome Fun Time Dead Rising 3 Mega cool Dead Rising. Something along those lines. That I won't do because it's entirely unrelated to the series. But if I think there's a story DLC, I can do that. I can do story DLC if there is one. There we go. Money. Of course, the whole DLC thing, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But if there's story DLCs, I'll play them. I'll make that declaration here. Because at some point I have to establish the rules on these things, and I have not really done that very well. Outside of, like, the flyer. Somebody shoot me? I didn't know they had guns. They shot me again. This is news to me that they have guns. I forget, are you doing the remaster? Yes, I'm going to end it with the remaster. Because all of these games I've at least played before, except for Case West. I'd never actually played Case West, but it's just Dead Rising 2 DLC. I've played all these games. I've just never finished most of them. I have not touched the remaster. I turned it on, and I think I got to the menu, but I have not even played it yet. So that's my reward for this series, is that I get to play the remaster at the end. I'm very excited for it. It looked like it was really well done. It's a Capcom remaster, so nothing could possibly be wrong with it. They know what they're doing over there for remaster and stuff. Remaking stuff. Whatever it is they do.
Ready to rumble.
This overhead music is pretty groovy. I'm enjoying this.
That's great.
It is great. I'm enjoying it, Frank. It's pretty Frankin' awesome. Getting greedy with money. I have no need for the money. I don't know why I'm concerning myself with picking up so much. I just need enough for Zombrex. Frank's hairline in this game, because it looks like mine. It starts in the middle of his head. They really did him dirty. What's even worse is the way they put him on the box art, or like the image that I pulled from the box art for the thumbnail. He's got like nothing on top. They gave the guy nothing at all. And they did him even worse on the box art. Like, I guess maybe they just weren't able to have that terrible of a hairline on the model, so it's not as bad in game. But boy, did they really wreck him.
Did they have hamburgers in medieval times?
That's the first time he's responded to anything I've walked through. He's not said anything about a single place I've walked through here until just now. Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix Hyper Edition EX Plus Alpha. Yep, I knew it was... See, I wasn't far off. I threw in Mega that was unnecessary, but I had it almost down. It's pretty close to the same name I made up. Such an absurd name. And you would think with a name like that it would be something incredible, and it really is just like a horde mode. How do I use the camera again? No, that does that again. I don't even remember how I use the camera. I know I can take a picture there, but I can't figure out the camera. Oh, that's throwing a sword? There it is. There it is.
Yes.
Probably could have taken a better picture of it and gotten more points, but that's okay. I never claimed to be a photographer. That's, I think, the feature I care the least about in Dead Rising is the picture taking. It's a nice PP at least once. Oh, that would be awesome.
Come in. Finally. I am Antoine. They call me the king of cuisine. I've been expecting you.
Boss is obnoxious because he stops and eats like every 4 seconds.
Well, you're a little bit...
I didn't have too hard of a time with him for 2. But since they made this one suck all the time, he might be worse. Oh yeah, he does. Is it pans? I think it's pans that he throws.
I've created my ultimate dish. Daring, original, exotic, and fresh. Oh, yes, very fresh. Your readers will find it easily worthy of 4 stars.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
You're not the reviewer. But I've been waiting for you.
No offense, but I really don't want to eat that.
He made his forehead so wrinkly. It's like, it reminds me of when you're like trying to use, specifically it happens with packing tape. If you're trying to put packing tape on something, it always like folds and creases, and there'll just be that little tape line on it that you can't get, where it's just connected right next to itself, so it's got a line, but it still tapes perfectly fine. That's what Frank's forehead looks like. You're feeling me. You know what I'm talking about. Also, occasionally happens with stickers. Okay, well. Yeah, that's some nice pee-pee. It's plates. He throws plates. Oh, and pans. He throws both plates and pans. I wish this would go like the Chuck boss and he'd get frozen. That did a lot for me when Chuck got stuck against the wall and couldn't get out. He is more obnoxious this time around. Oh yeah, I love that they always put licensed music in the boss fights. They were like, nobody's going to be streaming for at least a couple years after this comes out, but we're going to make it a pain for them when they do. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Well, Frank can't body 3 bottles of wine without throwing up? I don't even know what Frank would do with my new Tuesday night tradition of wine and cheesecake. Sorry, Wednesday night tradition. Frank wouldn't be able to hang at wine, cheesecake, and murder night. He'd be doing that.
What's the matter? Indigestion.
The animation on that laser sword is way too long. Instead, I went with the weapon that has probably the longest animation in the game. It's really the eating that bothers me in this. I hate a boss that will refill its health mid-fight. That drives me nuts. Takes away all my hard work. I got greedy there. This is a one hit at a time boss fight. I'm running out of food over here. This is significantly more difficult than it was the last time. It clubbed me right in the back of the skull. That was a rookie mistake. I shouldn't have ran out there yet. I'm getting greedy trying to take him out. Oh, that was nearly the end of me. I think there's a pie store right here. Oh, pies do nearly nothing for you. Cool. That's good to know. What about cake? How's cake? Cake is a little bit better. Oh, I have two full plates of pasta just in my inventory that I wasn't paying attention to, letting him refill all his health while I refilled all my health. Why does every Dead Rising protagonist hold everything down at the side and then run with the stiffest back of all time? Yeah, well, Frank's got good posture because of his camera. He's got to keep the back straight because he doesn't want it bouncing around. Which is the thing that I can't stand about Frank, is that he has to keep his camera held at all times. No. He's got it in his hand. He keeps that thing on him. He really does. If there's anything you can say about Frank, it's that he has that thing on him, and that thing is a camera. Oh. I don't know if you would consider that a parry, but I think he parried me. Oh, I can get one more in. Ah, sword. Sword was the move. How did I not realize the sword was the move? I underestimated the strength of the sword. I always assume that a combo weapon is going to do a lot more damage. I think they should have gave Frank a mustache. I'm loving Mustache Frank. It brings a whole new, like, energy to Frank that he really should have had since day one. I do like how sassy he is, though. It really, like, his one-liners hit a lot better than Chuck's. There's a heightened sense of goofiness to a Frank one-liner over a Chuck one-liner. Oh, Jasper. Where is Jasper? Is he like up on the he's like up on the thing, right?
Hey! Who's there? Hey! Hey there!
He's like, I think he's like up there maybe? Okay, that was entirely wrong. He must be, he's over there. It's the same concept. You dressed Frank like Magnum P.I. I was going for Hopper from Stranger Things. I don't remember why. There was something, I think it might have just been the mustache and the bad hairline, and I was like, he's got a Hopper vibe. And Hopper is the best Stranger Things character, so I just went for it. I don't think Hopper would ever wear shorts, but if he had jeans on, it'd be pretty close to the look. Like Season 3 Hopper, when he didn't wear only the same police uniform and instead wore the cool Hawaiian shirt. Dude, he's the best. Like I would be fine with a Stranger Things spinoff just being about Hopper. Apparently it's not. Apparently there's news about a Stranger Things spinoff. I had no idea there was one until I was looking at news articles right before this. And apparently there's a Stranger Things spinoff that was announced in 2022. That blew way past me. But it's all original characters. I don't know how well that will do. I feel like the appeal of Stranger Things is those specific characters. But they were also new characters at one point, so maybe it'd be okay. I have no idea. Hopper P.I. That's good. He's the one character I actually care about. Yeah, I'm a bit... Well, you don't like Steve? You're not a Steve guy? I'm a big Steve guy. Whoa! I meant to jump down there and grab that gun.
Hurry, this way.
But when it comes to those characters, the kids, I could do without the kids. Just need Hopper and Steve. Those are the two I need to make it.
Whoa.
Steve is mainly like... I just feel like that guy gets dealt a bad hand every season. And he deserves a break.
Hoof it. Hey, keep up.
It almost, also, not almost, also may be that I just like characters named Steve. Because I also, when it came to the show Shameless, I liked the character of Steve there also. Didn't watch a whole lot of Shameless, though. But what I did, I was a big fan of Steve. Steve was the guy.
Are you whacked?
It's so stupid they won't take combo weapons. You're telling me someone offers you a lightsaber in a zombie apocalypse and you're going to be like, no, that's kind of silly. I will not take a laser sword to fight zombies and burn them in half. That's a little bit wacky. That's ridiculous. No one would have that reaction. First, they would be like, how? And then you'd be like, well, I put some jewels on the end of a flashlight. And they'd be like, okay, hand me the laser sword.
Come on, speed it up.
After season 1, it was clear the Duffer Brothers didn't know what to do with the rest of the show. Yeah, it does seem like at points they get a little, like, unsure of where they're going. I think they kind of stumbled there for a minute after season 1, but I think the last season, season 3 as well, I think 3 and 4 were very good. I think 2 is their weakest. It is a little out of hand the way they're like, yeah, each one of these is a full-on movie. And you're like, cool, I gotta watch that for my series. I gotta watch 5 movies back to back. Movies that don't have a concise beginning and ending because they're part of a series.
Hurry it up.
I don't think I used the word concise properly there. Maybe I did.
Speed it up.
Exactly, Jimmy Steve, played by Justin Chatwin. Big Justin Chatwin fan over here. Is it time I start dropping the Justin Chatwin lore? How much of a fan I am of him? He was Goku in the live-action Dragon Ball. He was a superhero on a single episode of Doctor Who. He did the Amityville whatever thing. I don't know anything about that series, but he was in one.
Spot anything?
I'll watch anything with Justin Chatwin in it.
The elevators in the hotel. She looks cold.
Hey, what you got?
I just saw
People don't
someone
give him the
carrying a
credit
bride
he
to
deserves.
Swept Away Chapel in the Silver Strip. Kind of a weird time to get married.
I don't like that they've just suddenly given the looter guys guns.
Hurry up! Hey, I'm waiting on you. Let's move.
I'm gonna lose both of them here because of the looter guys. Don't take my axe. He took my axe. Man, that was a scary situation for a minute. Hopefully these guys don't die. They got half health. We should be okay. I thought that was the end of me for a minute. Or at least the end of one of them. The head sliding at it. That's a very specific thing. If anybody is confused, but I'll drop it in the Discord if you don't know about the Dragon Ball head sliding at it, because it's a true piece of work. It's a piece of artwork is what I meant. I'm not all there. I didn't sleep a lot last night. I had a bad case of toddler kicking me in the forehead every 20 minutes and then screaming a lot. So I'm just not all there. I'm working with a mush brain today. For having a mush brain, I don't think I'm doing too terrible though.
Hurry up.
I'm making it work.
Much obliged.
He doesn't seem like the type of guy that would say much obliged. He just doesn't have that look to him. I mean, the goatee, I guess. That's a goatee kind of phrase. It's all bosses? That's all I've got is bosses? What time is it? 8 a.m. I still have until 1? I don't know which one Pub of Gold is. Woman in Distress and Fortune Hotel. I don't remember what that one is. I know it's that's the dude with the big chainsaw. I guess I'll go to this one because it's like the least time on it. Where is it? Silver Strip? I'm an hour into this already and I haven't done a single main mission yet. I wish they had a way to speed up time. Rising 2 Oops all bosses. Yeah. There's like nothing left. I killed all the other survivors on accident. This has got to be the worst game for speedrunners. Like, what do they do in this situation? Because they're just like, they're stuck with it. I'm sure that somebody has found... Oh boy, what's this? Oh, Frank's gonna learn about bees. That makes sense. Okay, he already knows about bees.
Still works. It's just a bug. Don't lose your head over it.
Nailed it, Frank. Don't lose your head over it. This guy. I don't know how I made it out of that. I certainly shouldn't have. So what are we playing with our free time? I am still working my way through Mafia: The Old Country. It's taken a back seat in a minute. I was divided between that and Skate, so I haven't locked in on it enough to like be really into Old Country. I know I see it there. I know it'll draw me in, and I'll get there. It's a game that feels like it's straight out of like 2012, so it's right up my alley. I just have to get there. But I was divided with Skate, so I was really feeling more Skate, even though I was already playing it. And then recently, I had a review code come in for Funko Fusion, which came out months ago, but they released a deluxe edition, so they're recycling codes again to advertise that. So because of that, you know, those have deadlines and such, so I've been playing that the last 2 or 3 nights. I guess I've had like two or 3 rounds with it. I've only played about an hour and a half maybe. It's not as Lego-y as I thought it would be. I really thought it would feel like a Lego game.
Yes?
Hey, Frank. There's a young man stuck near the amusement park. It looks like he's crying.
No, I want a baby. Just bully the guy. I mean, the most Lego-y feeling part of it is that you like hit stuff and you collect vinyl, just like little pieces of vinyl. But other than that, it doesn't feel. It feels, I guess, closer to the like newer Lego game, like the Skywalker one or whatever, or the complete Skywalker Saga, whatever that one was called, where they redid everything. It feels a little closer to that. Is that... Where is this? Oh, is it here? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think I've seen this spot before. Okay, yeah, I've been in here. Oh, this guy's not a boss? Oh, I don't have any Zombrex. I gotta go find some Zombrex. You've been playing AC2. Assassin's Creed or Armored Core? I'm assuming Assassin's Creed. But now that Armored Core is like it's a popular game series now. It could be what you're referring to. I doubt you're playing Armored Core 2 though. This seems like a place if I was going to hide Zombrex, that's where I would hide it. It was a good idea. Or up on that billboard. That'd be a good place to hide it. Nobody will know if it's Assassin's Creed. I figured. I feel like that acronym is half taken. Is it an acronym? Yeah, acronym, I guess. That's taken also by Armored Core. I feel like somebody would use it in that manner. I feel like I've heard Armored Core referred to as AC.
Oh, hell.
It's one of the 3 things that can go under AC. And I doubt you were playing air conditioning too. $100,000.
What a ripoff!
I'm gonna get over. Not gonna get over there fast enough. This guy's gonna die. I am gonna be mad though if I get him Zombrex and then I get halfway to the place and he dies. So then I just waste a Zombrex. Oh, cool.
You know, I really didn't need my incredibly expensive drug anyway.
Yeah, Frank knows the problem I'm dealing with. This stuff ain't cheap. I won't lose him though because I got Sonic runs again. We're all good. I got the Sonic runs. This makes this look even more ridiculous going this fast, because if he can move his feet that fast, he certainly does not need anyone holding his shoulder. Okay, I'm glad. I was sitting here debating whether or not I was gonna make the joke, so I'm glad you did, because I was like, am I gonna go with the Sonic Runs joke? And I was like, are these streams above that level of joke? And they're not. But I was for a minute debating, like, maybe I could be. Maybe I'm above the Sonic diarrhea joke. I'm not. And also, not that far from a joke, probably reality if you're eating Sonic. I don't know anybody who has Sonic on the top of their list of places to eat. My camera's backwards. Why is that? That's why nothing's lining up. I'm backwards. That's new. I don't know why that is. It shouldn't be. Maybe it's not. Is it always like this? Is this always the direction I'm looking?
Yeah.
I probably eat Sonic. Well, I'm not saying I wouldn't eat Sonic. I'm just saying, like, it's nobody's third choice, even. Is it still not 1 p.m. yet? It's only 10:30? Hour and 7 minutes into the stream, and I haven't gotten a single main mission yet because I'm just waiting the clock out. Depends on how he's prepared. Oh, I mean, they got to take the feet off. That's for sure. I'm not eating one with the feet on. But then also, if you take the feet off, that's like half the meat of a Sonic. His feet are massive. And Sonic today because my coworkers were getting it. That's not I guess, yeah, that's a good reason to get Sonic. But you should also, reconsider working with those people. I know which this one is. I know exactly which one this is. The slave to fashion. That seems cold. That's the naked girl. I gotta get in. This is the one where you gotta get in your underwear and walk over there. I know exactly which goal this is. But it's another one that gives me the Sonic runs, so I'll do that. But I'm gonna pre-underwear before I go over there. I'm gonna lose my sick outfit. Wait, can I not pre-underwear? He doesn't have the option like Chuck did. Huh. Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe Frank is above that. I wouldn't believe that, but maybe he is. I'm so bothered. I feel like my camera's normally flipped the other way, but I don't think it is. I'm so confused whether or not it's flipped. It's normally facing the other way. I always feel like when I'm here looking at the game screen, I'm facing the game screen on the stream, and I'm not. Something is not right. And maybe it's just what I thought that I've had it as every time. I'm gonna have to go back and look, and then if I'm right, figure out how to fix that. And if I'm wrong, and I'm always like this, do I need to figure out how to flip it and face myself the other way? Because this looks right. If I'm like looking this way, like I'm facing the game. Doesn't seem like something I need to be worrying about right this moment. Guess I should also be looking into finding some or gaining some more money so that I have an extra Zombrex. Because I'm not going to find one of those. I'm not doing enough wandering around. I'm not going to stumble onto a Zombrex at this point. Unless there's a Zombrex up here. No, just rocks. That tracks. Little fountain, have some rocks by it. That makes sense. Whoa. I'm not even sure how I managed to accidentally throw that. That involved a combination of button presses that I don't think I did. I was right. This is the exact survivor I thought it was. Oh, okay. Well, I can't... The thing is now I can't cheese this goal like I did last time. I have to actually go over and find the underwear. Because last time I just cheesed this goal and went back to the safe house and put on the underwear. Because I tried to go through here and there was a boss and they killed me in seconds. But they don't appear to be here this time. So this is all working out in my favor. Oh, there they are. Somebody's in here talking, but I don't know where they are. There's that guy. Well, that made quick work of them. Is that it? Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I like this.
Just underwear? Not really that funny. Just underwear and a camera? Kind of silly. I like the bit of he keeps the camera on.
Whoa!
Frank, it looks like there's someone in a mascot costume over by the Kids' Choice clothing in the Palisades.
I should go fight Slappy because I put him in the thumbnail. But he was obnoxious before. And so now with the difficulty bump. And also I'm running out of time. I don't want to waste too much time chasing Slappy around.
Geez, good thing I've been hitting the gym.
Okay, there we go. I know that the Defiler is almost completely empty or completely destroyed, but I feel like I need to keep that more than that Bowie knife. That Bowie knife is of no use to me. Time is it? 12:16? Perfect. We're getting there. Oh, Andy's here. Kill Slappy or kiss him. I'd rather kiss his big plastic mascot head. I like Slappy. He's one of the cooler bosses of this game. He's got a real Adam the Clown vibe. Man, Frank's arms look like they should not bend that way. He's all sorts of contorted trying to make this work. Oh, also I don't have my Sonic runs. I don't have them. I don't have the Sonic runs this time. What's the difference? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what those two little triangles mean. I see two little triangles. I have no idea what they're for. But I appreciate them. Whatever they are. As long as it's not trying to redeem a filter because they're still broken, then that's okay. Oh, don't do that to me. I gotta turn all these off. These are so bad. I'm so far away. There we go. I didn't set a timer, but I'll just hang out back here anyways. I bet the sound quality gets abysmal when I do this. His is probably terrible. I never think about... Like, I see the thing moving, but I know it's not loud enough. You can see my knees, kind of. You get a little bit of knee action when I'm this far back. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. You broke stream? Did you break it? It lagged hard too. I don't know why. Oh. I don't know if it didn't seem to lag on my end. I think it's okay. I don't think it's completely broken yet. Could break soon. Too many of those, and there's a good chance of break.
You're the best.
Is that here? Yeah, it is in the safe house. Is this a Shaun of the Dead outfit?
Ladies, man, coming through. Very nice.
Oh, that's his glasses. Okay.
Somebody hear me?
I thought that would make him bald. It looked like bald. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend a move back.
Nice.
How much time I got left on this one? I got 2 more minutes left. I guess that's what I'll put on. I don't have... Oh, okay, there's the regular shoes. I was like, I don't have any shoes. Frank's just gonna be barefooting it out here. I missed my Hawaiian shirt. I spent so much time putting that together. And now I don't have it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I got so much OJ.
Hey, I don't know what TK's up to, but he's the one behind this.
TK? Are you sure?
He paid that poor sap to do it for him.
But that's
The
not
chair didn't
possible.
move. I just leaned way forward.
Why would he let his own zombie supply loose? Sabotage his own show?
I'm sure he's got his reasons.
So you say.
Wait a minute, is he the one who fed you that tape?
Don't be ridiculous, Frank.
Oh man, not again.
It sounded like it came from outside. Looks like someone might be messing with the casino vaults. I can't tell who it is, though.
Then
I'm
better
only
get out
here?
there and find out
I'm
for
only
myself.
at the casino vaults?
Now who's ditching?
Oh my god. I feel like I've got so much to go. I'm on case 4. That can't be right. This game's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would. Especially if they take away my Sonic runs. The Sonic runs are the only thing keeping me going at this point. I would love for a new person that's never watched one of these to drop in and see me, like they start the stream and they think I just always sit this far away. I'm always a
Those men have
mile
set up
back
at
from
the
where I
vaults in
need
the
to be.
Americana, the Slot Ranch Casino, and the Yucatan.
Ah, there we go. We're back. We're back up. All is well.
What you got?
Frank, there's a woman lying on the floor of the Venus Touch Spa in the Palisades. It looks like she's barely alive.
Well, now that that's over. Every time I come back to this, like after I've been back there, when I come back up here, I feel like the screen is real big. I feel like I can see everything. Oh, I didn't know he could do that. I felt real tactical there for a minute doing that. It was cool for a second when I was dodge rolling in.
Any leads?
Well, there's half a
Job on the
defiler.
trail, Frank, but I'm still seeing TK's goons out there. Be careful.
I keep coming across these security box keys, and I have no idea what their purpose is. I don't know if there must be some kind of storage thing that I just don't know about. But I feel like it would have guided me towards it. At some point, maybe. Unless I'm just supposed to figure out where it is.
I was about to open my mouth and say that I felt like a football player, like I'm just like weaving through all these guys, and then I got grabbed. As I was thinking about it, I didn't even get the words out yet before I got grabbed. Parkour. If you do a roll after it, I think you can consider it parkour. I think that's part of how that works. Sorry, one of my monitors is frozen up here. Are we good? Is it back? We back? We back. We're good. I can see again. I didn't want to lose what the Twitch feed looks like. For some reason I thought like a standard construction hard hat would block bullets, so I wasn't really shooting at their heads. Guess I should have been doing that the whole time, because that took them down a lot faster to actually shoot at the head.
TK is still moving in heavy equipment, and more of those thugs are showing up as well. I'm worried, Frank.
Sorry, just gonna take a brief pause to gamble a little bit. Gotta build some Zombrex dollars back up. I don't like that they can slap me around like that. This trigger must be extra sensitive today, because it keeps pulling up that throwing thing.
There's an idea. Nice.
Guess I should find something to talk about other than just sitting here in silence. I was just kind of zoning out for a minute. Sometimes my brain turns off while I'm doing these. I just get in the vibe of gaming. This could be the end of me. Whoa. Where's all my orange juice? Ah, no! Ah! No! I had so much orange juice. Where did it all go? Apparently I have a checkpoint. I don't know where that would be. Hopefully it's somewhere. It's not anywhere with orange juice. But that's nice that they added checkpoints in. That's a life changer. Think of where I'd be without that. Man, checkpoints really changes everything. Means I don't have to focus on saving like I pretend to do most of the time. Who would have thought headshots are the way to go? That's never been a thing in any game ever. Why would I think it would be any different to play any other game?
Spot anything?
Frank, this is getting dangerous. There are still more of TK's goons in the city.
There's no way. I haven't had like any drinks. How is he throwing up already?
You spot anything?
Frank, those men have already drilled through the wall outside the Atlantica casino. You have to stop them. Hurry!
Good thing I have a second spike bat to clear the way so I can get back to my first spike bat. Thought there was Zombrex up here. I guess not in this version. It'd be real nice full if there was, though. That's kind of a fun achievement, to make a zombie slip in your vomit puddle. Somebody was really thinking when they added that one in. They were like, this is a golden one. People are going to love getting this achievement. And I'm going to say they're right. That's pretty awesome. Glad it worked out that way. What a pro level move that was. I really thought that would have done a lot more damage than it did. I blew that up and it did borderline nothing. What was even the point?
Damn it! What do I pay you people for?
Staying a bit longer.
Should I stream at this angle all the time? Think of the followers I would get if I did this for every stream. This is the angle people are looking for. Oh boy, I'm yawning already. And it's only 11. I've still got like an hour to go.
Fantastic.
What if I made the bold move to just stop early? I would never.
You really need to watch yourself there.
Would never do that.
I hope I don't have to do everything for you.
Touché, Frank. You need me to stick around and stay on top of the story?
You do come in handy. Look, they're robbing the damn city. That's why TK started this. For money. We sure got our story now.
Our story?
There does appear to be a Twitch connection issue because I keep getting like an error popping up real quick.
I guess
Then it
I'm
goes
not such
away.
a burden anymore.
I think this is kind of a special case, Frank. I'll meet you at Benny Jack's in Americana.
Wouldn't miss it.
$12 a.m. Ah, so much time again. I forgot about the guy crying in the theme park. I'll go do that. I'll go over to the Uranus zone. Wonder if there's a point in life where Uranus is ever not funny. Like, is there a thing ever in life where you hear that and you don't immediately think of butt? Is that just the human condition to think Uranus is funny?
Good.
I said that, then the Twitch error went off again. And what a better way to validate yourself that that really wasn't that funny than having your stream error for a second after you say it. Absurd yawn. Wait, can I drive this little clown car? Oh, sweet. Speaking of butt, look at the back of this thing. Oh, they're gonna be Big Bang Theory nerds. Calling the zombies NPCs. He's either a Big Bang Theory style nerd or he's a TikToker. And I'm gonna say the second one is unlikely. His hands are strictly for gaming. Tell me something I don't know, brother. Mine too. These bad boys? Nothing but games. There's never a time this is gonna end. They just keep appearing as I go. What's left, man? I killed them all. Gonna make me kill every single zombie in Uranus Zone.
Anybody? You may be good at video games, but this is real life.
Is it just kind of on the nose to give the Big Bang Theory nerd a sword? Most certainly, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Is he in the butt cheek? He's in the butt cheek. They put my man in the butt cheek. Poor Sheldon, they bazinged him right into the butt cheek. Guy didn't even stand a chance. Sweet. I didn't know if I'd be able to take this out here or not. The butt car is a game changer. Oh, this is telling me where the Fortune City Hotel is. I don't need the Fortune City Hotel. I need... home. I need to go home. I think it's this way. I might have to step away for a second and get a Coke Zero refill, because I'm fading fast. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Is it not right there? Oh, it's right there. It was like at it, and for some reason I couldn't find it. he's being attacked and I go through a door, does it drag him with me? This is a genuine question. Oh, it does. Look, there he is. What is going on with Eric? Usually they've been grabbed like 14 times by now. And he's just hobbling right along. Because he's got that Sheldon big brain going on. He looks young too. We might be bordering on a young Sheldon situation. I wish I had any factoid on Sheldon because I don't know a thing about him. I mean, he's not a real guy. But young or old, I don't know a thing about Sheldon. But I feel like that would have capped off that bit a lot better if I had any kind of knowledge on Sheldon. Oh, he's 21? We'll call that young Sheldon. I don't think he goes full-fledged Sheldon until 25. We'll put 25 for... That's when the, like, werewolf transformation happens into Sheldon. Gotta make it to 12. That's so much time. This game is so much wasted time. But I'm really going to waste it for a minute. As it takes way too long to save. Where am I at for case files? Okay. I'm going to let that clock run down a little bit. It's at 5:41. I'm going to go get a second Coke Zero so I don't pass out. And use the restroom. Things I don't often do midstream. But I'll leave you with Frank just disapprovingly staring at you with his mustache. And I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere at all. I'll be right back. It'll only take a second. Okay? Are we good? We're not going to go anywhere, right? I don't want to see those numbers go down when I come back. I know they're going to, but don't do it. I'll be right back. I'm serious. Don't do it. Okay, that's just not funny that all of Twitch left, but YouTube stayed. Not funny at all. But also, I kind of appreciate it to commit to the bit that hard that the entirety of Twitch left. Either that or Twitch is just not showing up, because sometimes Twitch just doesn't show up correctly. So I have until what time? What is it? It's until 12 a.m. I just saved, right? Am I good? Maybe I should get, like, I need to, like, my starting soon thing. Maybe I'll, like, pre-record a button I can push and it'll play a clip while I'm gone. I just need to find, like, something to ramble about and record it, and then when I need to leave for a potty break or a Coke Zero, I just hit the button and leave you guys with me from the past. But I'll never change it. I'll just keep one clip forever. So if you watch more than one stream, then you're gonna get it multiple times. Almost as if it's a segment on a show. I'm liking that idea. I'm cooking it up as we go. I'll keep thinking on it. Okay, all of YouTube leaving is not as funny. I guess I could dive back into the notes. I've got more things in the notes I haven't touched on yet. One of them is the Xbox Ally, which we talked about a few weeks ago, and it's like absurd $1,000 price point. It seems to be very mixed in the whether people are liking it or not. I think what I'm seeing is more on the people not liking it side. I was really into this as an Xbox guy. I wanted it to work out. Why is it pointing me up there? What does it want me to do up there? I thought it'd be cool to have an Xbox handheld, but I'm also a Steam Deck guy. And I don't play PC games. And I certainly don't play them enough to warrant having more than one PC handheld. So I don't have any purpose or reason for having the Ally X, but I just out of being an Xbox guy, I want one. Now, I think from what I've seen a little bit of, I think that you can get, like, it has a Steam Deck has what's called like big picture mode. Or Steam Big Picture mode. That's like a Steam interface for your thing. So it's just like a regular console, and you can boot it into a desktop, but usually standard you turn it on, it's in big picture mode. So you can just navigate through it like any other like console UI. No! I couldn't tell if there was Zombrex up there, but I really want to check. I think there was last time. And unfortunately, I'm gonna need it again. I am making a lot of money so that I can buy Zombrex, though. So that's always good to have. So anyways, this Ally X thing, I don't see a need where I actually, like, I don't see a reason for me to buy it. But what I think I'm seeing, I haven't seen anybody like confirm that that's like 100% yet. But I think you can get that OS and put it on other stuff. And if that's the case, if I could get this Ally X interface on Steam Deck, that'd be a game changer. So that's my biggest letdown of the Steam Deck, is that I can't just play like Xbox games on it. That's what I want. I want to be able to boot an Xbox, like a game from the Windows Store is what I want. And I can't do that. I thought maybe when they outlined stuff in a certain color or didn't, it meant like boss or not boss. Apparently that's not the case. It's weird. I don't understand why this Twitch thing keeps erroring out. I don't know enough about Twitch. I feel like I need to sit down and really take the time to learn Twitch. It's such a secondary thing to me. Like I'm like, I've got YouTube going, and then I guess I'll figure out Twitch on top of it. Like sometimes I don't even update the title on Twitch. I just let Twitch ride. I did just like a few days ago. Not during stream. Someone must have just found me and then followed me. I hit 50 followers on Twitch. Just not a lot at all. But there's just like weird organic growth there, so that's kind of cool. Because I don't put any work into Twitch. No, nothing. No thought or anything. It just kind of is there. As a secondary to the YouTube stuff. So it's nice that it's picking up followers over there all on its own.
Amazing.
Hurry it up! Keep up!
If you say so.
Quick, follow me! Hey, keep up! Speed it up!
Why is she turning around there?
Hey, I'm waiting
They're
on
so
you.
useless.
Hurry, this way!
They've made them so much worse, and it's my biggest complaint about this game is just the NPC problems. If they made them just a little bit better, I wouldn't be so upset with this experience. If they were just still the Dead Rising 2 ones, we'd be in great shape. Still too far away. I didn't mean to hit the button. I accidentally hit the button. I didn't mean to at all. Alright, go back because she's just inexplicably dying because I left the area. And for some reason they do that. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sweet golf money. Think of the Zombrex I could buy with the golf money.
Sweet!
Man, most of this stream has just been waiting out the clock. There's so much downtime in Off the Record. I feel like the other games at least were a little snappier before they made you wait, but this one really feels like they're drawing it out. What time do I gotta be there? 12 a.m. It's almost 8. I'll go for the chapel thing and see what happens. Still got time on Slappy, so we'll let him sit. Oh, I guess we'll leave him to... I think he roller skates is what Slappy does. That's asking myself to remember... like a 4 or 5 week old stream. I don't remember what happened then. So much has changed since then.
There's a woman in the underground, and a few of TK's goons are shooting at her. She needs help.
Maybe this game isn't slower than I'm thinking it is. Like, I'm feeling like it's a lot slower than 2 was, but maybe it's just that I just played 2 and it's so similar in story that I'm like, it's like a slog to sit through it again. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. There's something about it that makes it feel slower. Just struggling to do this with one hand. Glad I didn't have to pull one off me and like do this maneuver on the stick. You know when a zombie grabs you and you have to do this maneuver? The little waggle. Remember when the Wii called the motion a waggle? I don't like waggle, the Wiimote. And then we were like, yeah, that makes sense. I'd call that a waggle. I don't know if waggle's even a word that's in the dictionary. I don't know what waggle means. Other than, I guess, waggle means that. Or take a Wiimote and do this with it. Just feel like they probably could have had a better term for that motion. I didn't mean to skip this, but we've already seen it, so... I apologize. That was just a fat finger. Oh, there he is.
Just leave us alone.
I didn't realize he wears out.
You ruined everything. Consummate this.
I don't know if there's any food in here. Oh, I guess I can just walk out and leave if I need.
So tired.
Ooh. I just gotta run him around. I didn't use that trick last time. I just hid and jumped over the side of this. Whoop, didn't roll away fast enough.
Good stuff.
I knew I was coming to do this. I should have come with more food prepared.
Forgot my inhaler.
Whoa!
I just gotta catch my breath.
Randy really is the name for a guy that looks like this. He's got a real Randy kind of energy to him. Every Randy I've ever met is kind of like this guy. That is to say, I've only met about 2 to 4 Randys in my life, but a higher percentage than what I would want is similar to this man.
You're just jealous.
Oh no, I couldn't get all the way fast enough. I couldn't roll. Will this just throw me right into the boss fight if I load that?
It did.
Oh.
You can't run.
Ah, Randy, you're too fast, my man. Okay, I might just have to take the hit on this one. Yeah, because he's really wrecking me. I rolled right into him. I just let him take me out. There's no chance of me killing Randy at this rate. He's got to ignore that food over there. I'll just let it sit there. And if I need it again, I will make a beeline to it. This is the move for Randy. This is the pro tip life hack for taking out Randy. Whoa. The whole situation with the running out of the gun and not hitting, that is not part of the pro tip to taking out Randy.
Get over here. I just gotta catch my breath.
I should have came in here with something a little stronger than these bats.
Cock blocker.
What time is this at? Midnight? Midnight is 9 o'clock? Okay. I was making sure I wasn't wasting too much time with Randy. Woo! That does not do nearly as much as the bat. Bat is still the move. This is just gonna be a long boss fight. It's a lot of hopping over this wall. This is pure entertainment for you.
Forgot my inhaler.
We're making progress on Randy. Slowly but surely. 2 little hits and a bunch of wall jumps at a time. We're gonna take Randy out. Oh no. What a pickle I put myself in. Oh dear. Oh, I got greedy. I thought I could get one more swing in. There it is. There it is. I knew it was coming. I knew I could get it.
Baby, we could have been so good together. Our wedding night would have been so.
You may now feed the bride.
The mustache tied in with the one-liner really sells it.
Okay, that guy had issues. Keep up!
Gladly.
She, oh no, I can just give her an item. I assumed she would be somebody I'd have to carry. That one's all T-posed.
Come on, speed it up!
This way? This way. Should be like right over here, I think, right? Yeah, that's the hotel, so it should be right over here. That's where I'm going. It's taking us so long to get over here. What's he doing? Falling? Here she goes. Oh, I dropped it. Apparently you can't roll and hold the giant pink chainsaw at the same time. They're not built for that. Oh. A little, like a little noise or something would have been nice to know.
Is someone there?
Ah, well, I tried. I don't know what my problem is, why I can't keep survivors alive in this one. I didn't do bad in 2. They're just like, I'm just can't keep them going. There's a tweak to either how much damage they take or how much the zombies do when they hit one of them. That's making it like so difficult for me. Maybe I need to stay on top of them better and pay more attention to like what they're doing, because I really do just run away and hope they follow me and then go back if there's an issue. Oh cool, I took the long way all the way around to where I was going, which is to buy Zombrex. Why did I do that?
There it is. Hey, you know what? Your store sucks.
Oh, now it's 200,000 for a Zombrex. There's no... Oh, there's the arrow. Okay. There's no arrow for this? For fighting off TK's thugs? We are coming up on time for this stream. I hope we all had a good stream. We all enjoyed it. I know I did. There's a lot going on at the front, a little less towards the back. That's normal. Not a lot of production on off the record got progress on off the record got made, but that's okay. The important thing is that we were all here together and we tried together. Awesome. I don't remember if it saved after Randy. Did it save after Randy? Because I didn't make it back to Randy. Or back to the safe house after Randy. I don't know what sandbox mode is. That just must be no timer, just mess around. How far is this gonna set me back? It's pre-Randy. Cool, so I gotta do that whole thing again. I just did that. I don't want to do Randy again. Randy sucks. I mean, he probably wouldn't be so bad if I had other weapons, but I really don't want to do that whole thing again. I just did it. I just did all of that. But nothing else is gonna open.
Talk to me.
There's
Oh, I guess she'll just open up. So
and a few of TK's
I'll just go
mates
start
shooting at her.
heading towards that now, and then take on Slappy next week, or Randy next week. Maybe. Well, I guess, yeah, the possibility that there may not be a stream next week. That's still up in the air. If you missed it towards the beginning, I mentioned I will be out of state next week on Friday. I will be leaving and not coming back until Sunday. So, stream. There definitely won't be a stream on Friday because I will be in a car. Well, I probably won't be in the car this late. I'll probably be there by the time it's this late. But still, where I won't be is here, sitting at this desk streaming. I never just take the time and ride the escalator in these games. I really should. There are games about being in a mall. I should really ride the escalator. Yeah, so I don't know what next week is gonna look like. Thursday's a possibility. I may just go ahead and do Thursday. I don't know.
Thank God, zombies.
Because I'm still also I've got a lot of video stuff I got to get done between now and next week, like middle of next week. I've got stuff to get done. Got quite a bit of deadlines and such coming up for review things. Really cool project that I'm working on that I just got the code for today, and I need to get like a full video out on. Planning to get it done by before the end of the next week. But that's quite an undertaking. So I don't know how that's gonna go.
Oh yeah.
So the possibility of a stream is low, but maybe. Hey, look at that. It didn't freeze this time. There also is the chance that at some point I get ahead of the work that I have to do, which is very low. But there's a chance that maybe it happens. And if that's the case, a stream could happen. We'll see. These feel so slow when I get in them. These don't feel like they have half the speed of what they should. For like a vehicle that you can drive in a game like this, you should have something that really drives. That was sick. The little eyebrow scrunch I did was me looking at Twitch once again telling me there's an error and I don't know what it is. I have seen like all night the viewer numbers like bouncing up and down on Twitch, and I saw something earlier today or yesterday, sometime in the past week, that there's apparently an issue with Twitch now that it doesn't like properly display viewers. Like I said earlier, I don't know anything about Twitch. I don't know what's going on half of the time. So, is this where it came from? I have the wrong thing on. This is what I need to have on. I drove right past it. I think this is where it came from. Did I drive a full circle around this thing because I didn't have the right... Oh, no. Well, back to this one. Hey, Zombrex. What are the chances?
Finally.
Now that I've already bought some, what are the chances? I have no idea where this is taking me. Because I thought I would have seen it when I drove by. Didn't expect it to blow up on the guy.
I've had it. No way. Shove it. Not happening.
And how are those ninja skills working out for you? Let's move!
Gladly.
Can I not give her any weapons? She didn't have a give, or I guess she's just... I bet it's part of the karate bit. She does karate, so you can't have weapons. That's great. That's a genius idea. I think there's a maintenance shed over here. Yeah. Cool, I can get a defiler while I'm here.
Nice heft.
Which one of these did I come in from? Well, I have to go here. And I came from somewhere in here. I see nowhere where you can get down here from this area where I was. It must be this. But that doesn't seem right. That seems like it's in the casino. Because it should be here. Unless they just don't have them lined up good. Yeah, there's the air. There's a little arrow right there. Nothing on this side. There's nothing here on this side. I'm not understanding how that works. Unless it's this one. But that looks like it pops up right in the middle of the casino. And I know that doesn't happen. So that's what I'll go for. I'll go for that one and hope that's it. I never used the waypoint system. Didn't realize there was a waypoint system until just this moment. We'll just slowly cruise over there. Just taking a little ride. Be there eventually. I find there to be nothing enjoyable about these underground segments of these games. Like I feel like they would be equally as good games if they did not have these little underground tunnel systems. It doesn't seem like it helps much. I guess maybe for writing, but anything else, it does not seem very helpful. That'll take me out to the arena, which is not what I want either. I don't know. These are not lining up anywhere with the map of where they should. So who knows where any of these are going. Or if I'm even semi-headed in the correct direction. This might be the best, like, ending moments of a stream I've ever done. Oh, cool. Cool, very cool. Guess we're going up here. Is this faster? Oh yeah, that's quicker. Get into this little police car. Okay, it's not. It's not any quicker at all. It's the same speed. I thought I had a lot of confidence that this was moving quicker, and it's not. We're just waiting out the clock at this point. Just driving around, waiting for the stream clock to end in 6 minutes. I've hit my midnight, close to 9-ish to midnight quota that I have to hit. I know you can pop out mid-aim and be way out of there way quicker than normal. Yeah, this is where I came from. The zombie is so fast. I like that all this time I've been struggling with all these NPCs that they have weapons and I'm using them and I'm trying to get them back. And then this one that has no weapons just walks a straight line right over here and then it's done. Takes half a hit. What are the chances of that?
Oh, thank you.
that goes to... I need to get to midnight for that. I'm not going to fight him again. I'll just let that one lapse. I did it. You saw me kill him. I don't have to do it again. Really slappy. Well, I think that's where that's going to leave us for the stream, because it is midnight in 2 minutes. I'm not going to sit around and wait the clock out and then jump into the next goal tonight. I've got no need to do that. So I'll save it here. We had a good run. We did some goals. We had some chats. We lost a Hawaiian shirt. We got Frank back in his mustache. A lot of stuff has happened. But now it's time to full screen it and say goodbye for the night. I appreciate everybody who came and hung out tonight. Very active chat for normal. It's pretty on point most of the stream. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be back next week. Small possibility. What I will have is at least one video should be coming out this week. That is the goal. The goal is to have one out this week and possibly, this coming week, like after Monday. And then possibly another one the week after. I might do 2 back-to-back. And it's not the normal thing of when there's 2 back-to-back of one is like an unscripted analysis rambling thing. These will be 2 fully scripted edited videos. But we'll see how things pan out. Nothing ever pans out the way I plan it to. It's all just up in the air. But that's the end of tonight. And I had a blast, as always. Let's do this again sometime. But like I said, not next week. I don't know. I'm rambling. Should I just keep rambling? I'm running out the clock. I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left, and then it's midnight, which is usually when I stop. So I could just sit here for a minute and just ramble and talk into nothing. I'd just sit here and stare silently like this. Probably won't do that. That's the stream. I've got 1 minute to midnight. I'm not going to make you sit here. I'll see you guys whenever. I'll put it out somewhere. Probably on the Instagrams. That's where I put stuff mostly. Alright.